What's up? What's up? Make sure we are set. We're live. You can hear me. You can see me. Let me know before we get started, get into the full breakdown, everything we're going to talk about today. Let me make sure this is good. I don't want this thing, it has to be on mute so it doesn't go off. Let me know if you can hear me. I think mic should be good. Let's see who's here. Man, Clashes, Austin Gentleman, Eugene, Hector, Miguel, Robert, Will, what's up? eBay Joey, Damien, and Sin City Sorcerer Lopez is here. Let me see. Kiki's mom, good to see you. Extra Grands, what's up? Omar and Mr. Sports LA, Retail Recon, District Deals, Zombies, Gritty Girl Boss, Runa, good to see you. Still kicking it sports. Kelly and Dapper Fanatic, Doug the Pug, what's up? Souls and Stitches, and Ross Shallington. A lot of people, familiar names, because I know going through all the tags, everything everybody found. Man, good stuff right now. We're good. Let me see. What's up, Corey? Mercurial Venom, what's up, Hector? All right, let me get this out of the way. We can get started. We have a lot to get to today. It wouldn't surprise me if we go over the hour mark because giveaways and all these random topics. So make sure we didn't freeze, make sure we're good. All right, we're good. Let me get this out of the way. We'll wait for more people coming in. Meanwhile, we'll have our main topic. So let's go. Man, where are we? Entire screen. Okay, sorry. Get this out of the way. Get this out of the way. All right, opening. Who would have thought this would have happened? Milwaukee. Now we're gonna wait. Golden State gets to chill, relax, and Raptors looking to upset Milwaukee. We'll see what happens. But hey, ends up being a good series, tied 2-2. But I was definitely surprised. Kawhi bringing them in. So that's our opening. Our word is actually going to be later on. Later on for the mindset portion of our presentation. So let's keep going down. Let's talk about weekend releases. We're soul-fed. He should be in here. Usually he is, but it wouldn't surprise me. Some of the releases that are coming out and see what he's getting. So Kobe Protro, another color. Now, this one, Hornets, already at the outlets. What does that pretty much tell us? These eventually they're going to get there. I wouldn't mind picking up a pair for the collection down the road, maybe when they hit Ross, maybe when Marshalls has them, and they're super cheap. But $175, we know these aren't going to be super hyped. And I think it even said that Kobe didn't even wear this color. So I'm like, what's going on? It is a good shoe. Yes, Eugene. Kobe 4s are a good shoe. I like the 5s. I like the 6. But these are not going to sell. This is like a Ross pickup down the road. Let's go to the next one. More LeBron 16 colors. We're not shocked. They're going to milk this LeBron 16 for as much as they can. Hot Lava Pack. So based on the AirTech Challenge 2. And I am feeling the color. I think it is a pretty cool concept. Only problem is $200. LeBron 16. If this one goes down, I think to the outlet, that's a solid pickup. You can get it for like, what are the outlet prices now for LeBrons? I mean, $100 or less. Maybe LeBron 16s at Ross down the road too. But I do like the colorway, like the concept. Only bad thing is LeBron 16. And speaking of AirTech Challenge 2, they are going to just come out with the whole, the basic shoe, Agassi, Hot Lava, all of this coming out. So May 24th, $130. This one we have seen at Ross in the past. So it wouldn't surprise me if we see this again down the road as well. I'm never buying LeBron's retail again. That's from Gabe. Most of the 16s ending at the outlet. That's true. We saw the I Promise. We saw the black and gold LeBron. Those are at the outlets as well. So, yeah, we're going to see a lot more of those. So tired of LeBron. I know. All right, next one. All right, this is where we get to the good stuff. Nike SB Air Jordan 1 Defiant is collection. $175. Sneakers app, which we know is probably going to fail. but other select retailers, which means it's going to be pretty difficult. So I think it's the same thing as Travis Scott's. It's like LA, New York, Chicago, and that's it. So these are going to be tough. I think the resale value is also going to stay. I think it's going to hold steady for a while as well. Definite smash for the collection, obviously to resell as well. But exactly, Sneaker Finds 12, I can feel that L already, especially with the sneakers app. We're going to try, but the last, like, what, 4 or 5 releases, nothing. And at the same time, we're also going to get New York to Paris color. And this one, I think, is going to be at most stores. So I don't see the retail or resell value going high for this pair. Let me see. I know Glenn's getting Jordan 1 Laker. What? If you don't, I'll make sure I pick one up for you. But appreciate that. Yeah, I definitely like, I don't know which color I like more, actually. I mean, getting the paint off, getting it down to Chicago color, I like that as well. But I think it's kind of weird when it's in between both. It just looks all like messy and stuff. I know that's what they wanted, but I like it to just look clean, either like one or the other. All right, so that one. And then, of course, which people aren't really talking a whole lot of, but Yeezy 350 Glow in the Dark, which actually had a random secret drop today. Let me know if you ended up hitting it on these. Random. I think Adidas just sent an email and they just got these out, 250. I think right now they're selling for about 450 to 500 range for the Yeezys Glow in the Dark. So I don't know, random. Yeah, shop drop today, and I think they come out again. So the 25th, and you can check that out on the Adidas website. But there's not supposed to be a lot of these out there. Maybe like they said, like less than 10,000 pairs. I don't know if that's really true or not, but it's limited. That's good. Nike Adapt Mag. They call it Wolf Gray on the sneakers app, but Mag, which has all the details, just like everything else, is probably the best color so far, I would say, of the Adapt, but still $350. I don't really know what the resale value for this will be. They come out on the 29th, so another week or so for these. Let me know. What do you think about them? Either one of these, smash or pass for the collection, let me know. All right, make sure we didn't freeze. Make sure we're good. We're not. We're good. All right. Where's the B? I don't know. Where is he? He's usually in the chat. I don't know what he's up to. Usually here. All right. Store updates. And then we'll get into the power rankings. Oh, a little Burlington talk as well. So only one store updates, which kind of doesn't really relate totally into like Ross, Marshalls, and all that. But so Dress Barn closing Tom's River store and 650 stores nationwide. So we're going to see another store close. And this one, we already had one close. It was like right in between a Ross and Marshalls in our city. That one closed down already. But in this little article, it says Burlington is coming to that shopping center here in Tom's River. So this is closing. Burlington's being added, where, of course, Toys R Us used to be. So just keeping a lookout for Dress Barns that are closing, because who knows who might move in. Like Marshalls, Ross. More than likely they already have one in that shopping center. I mean, they're building them up like crazy, but might want to look out for that. Who knows? All right, let's get. Oh, we're going to talk about the Burlington loyalty program. So if you've been going to Burlington the last 2 weeks or so, they've been asking more and more about. They've always asked about the phone number, but now they're starting to ask a little bit more about this whole like loyalty program, special perks and offers. You know, I don't see a logo here that says, sneak you into the back, go through the boxes, go find some cleats. Unless it said that, I really don't see any use for any of this stuff. Just kidding. We'll go through it. So extended receipt-free returns on Burlington purchases. Periodic free standard shipping. So in case you want to order RBX online, in case you want some of the Fila's online, you can get free shipping on that. early access alerts, exclusive email notifications of new arrivals, and fresh markdowns. Fresh. That's a key right there. $5 bonus on all completed layaways, and your choice of print and e-receipts. I don't know how that's like a bonus. Your choice of print and e-receipts. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Extended returns. So here's the fine print. Extended returns are only available at select stores. See associate for details. Returns will be accepted within 45 days of purchase. So they are giving you a little bit more time to return, your Air Max Deluxe that you bought that's not moving, or some random low-end cleats that you thought was ACC and ready to go. So they're giving you a little bit more time. I think that's probably the only thing worth it in this whole loyalty program. Doesn't hurt you to sign up. But if you're keeping track of everything you buy, you have all the receipts, you can get some bad buys here and there, hold on to it. That could help you out for 45 days. So other than that, I think that's it. Ross prices are increasing. We haven't even gotten into the Ross stuff yet. We're barely going into the power rankings. All right, so that's it for the loyalty program. Let's go to power rankings. So Souls and Stitches, I think you're here in the chat. So thank you for sending me not only a Adidas discounts photo and tagging me on it, but also a TJ Maxx photo as well. So $49 for foam posits and foams at Adidas. TJ Maxx going to number 5. And I was like, might have to make a change. It wasn't enough to make a change. We still had Adidas here, 1.5 star, $50. But hey, foam posits are out there. Might want to just double, triple check, and you can see that out there. So take a look at that. And then Souls and Stitches again, TJ Maxx. So we upgraded them a little bit because mostly the high-end gloves are there, the soccer gloves, but $64. These went down. Air Max Deluxe. It looks like a black and almost like that reflective color in there. So 64 on clearance. So there we go, 2 stars. All right, let's go to the top 3. I can tell you right now, this was very, very close. I really wanted to have Marshalls go above and beyond Ross, but I just couldn't do it right now because Ross is like on, cleat fire right now. And the good thing is though, Marshalls, Ross, Burlington, all 3 of them right now is probably like the best time. I mean, you could hit something really well. Marshalls complete with box. And then, Ross right now with so many cleats out there. Burlington has just been fire this whole year. So I think right now is probably the best time to just check out all of these stores and see what is out there. It's good to see it pick up. It was almost like last week we had a weird just like a weird time where like, hey, what's going on here? It was a little slower and then randomly just like, picked up. So Marshalls, number 3, high-end cleats, 4Ds, was apparently still out there. Air Max 95, some of the gloves, and Air Max 1 Atmos. Let me know in the chat though, have you seen the Air Max 1 Atmos that are what, $39.99? Cheap, $40 for those. They're like Safari. So let me know if you've seen them. All right, first one, dead stock deals again with the gloves. Mercurial Touch Elite, $24.99. So shout out there. I still haven't seen any of them, but maybe I got to try harder to try some of these gloves. Let's see, next one. Ron 23 sells. Now, there's a little mix between Marshalls and Gabe's. The funny thing about Gabe's, though, jeans and stuff for $2. So also let me know in the chat, do you have a Gabe's in your area? And if you do, are you going consistently? Checking out shoes. Next one. Stevie D. Is he here? Stevie D here. Usually he's here in the chat, but Stevie D, 3 straight Marshalls finds, complete with box. So starting off with Hyper Venom Phantom 3. This is a women's section. So it looks like we have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, like a good 7, 8 boxes here complete. Man, super still there, and then follows that up with Romaleos 3, the triple black, and another like 8 or 9 boxes, and then follows that up with more cleats. So him and his son catching the restock. So I don't even know where Stevie D lives. Maybe I do, just don't don't remember. But man, 3 straight uh, really good finds for Marshalls. So let me know anything complete with box. Have you been finding them? Let me know in the chat. Let's see. We'll get this guy out of here because it's just kind of bothering me. Man, where are we? Okay, Heidi's are on this channel. All right. All right, Ross, number 2, 3.5. They're very, very close. Very, very close to Burlington, the 4 stars. I think they're almost there. I can feel it. Ross, they're coming up. Let me see. Why Hustle B not in the video? He comes in and out of the chat, but we can put him on later if he wants to come on. But usually his like photo comes out like super small, tiny on the corner ever since we did this new format. Let me see. Is that a kid? Yeah, I think it's his son. Let me see. Also, you just talked to this guy earlier today. All right, so up tempos, foam posits, golf shoes, Vapor Max Premier Flyknit, and of course, high-end cleats. Oh, there you go, Stevie D. What's up? All right, let's go to still kicking it sports, Air Max Deluxe, and of course, high-end cleats. So this one, I believe, man, how long ago was this when some of these came out? The interesting thing with these high-end cleats is like they are they're older models and they're just coming out now. So that's kind of weird, but we'll take them. We know how much they're worth. We know how much we can get. So women's section for these and Air Max Deluxe. Waiting for the flood of high-end cleats, being patient. I'm just waiting to find, as many as possible. All right, next one. Shire 747. Sorry if I always butcher your name. But check this out. Project Rock Pro Series backpack. I don't know how much this is, how much it was. But that's a sweet looking backpack. $260 retail for this. Project Rock anything. It's always good to find. Some of the clothing. I think there's also been like shorts out there, some of the tank tops, of course, the backpacks or duffel bags. This one, awesome. It's almost like all black, so I like that. Let me know what you think about that. District deals, which is like nonstop finds. The IG account to follow at all times. District deals, and these were the ones we did pick up in Atlanta. And me and Ken, I think we're completely out of them. I think we start off 180, 170 range, complete with box. This one, $25. And I don't know if it came with the bag. District deals, he'll let us know. Glenn is trying to trade B in the off season. You know what? We asked B last week, and he was a busy man. If he can come on the show for Smasher Pass, but he got busy. So we'll find out for the next Smasher Pass. We'll have B. Let's see, the Super 6-4, which looks like, the same thing should be $25, and I don't know what size, but high-end cleats, gotta pick them up. Doug the Pug, I'm a free agent. It's hilarious. Let me see. We go down. Think TNC. So Vapor 360, $24.99, and looks like the anti-clog bottom, I think. Size 13. Look at that comparable value, $36, but $25, and it looks like he does have the bag. So nice, solid for that one. Next one, of course, Ross Shallington, another one that's been killing it right now. What, five pairs of cleats, got some bags in there, got the Phantoms, Superflies, all of that. So I know what to flip it, this guy. Ross Shallington, nice cleat pickups. 5 of them in there in the cart. Yeah, there's Jake. There he is. We were wondering where he was on the comments. Super 6 again. This was an interesting find. Eric Dickerson hat. And I just think it's different. It's random. No comps, no post. Gold satin hat. Like a Hall of Fame hat or something. I don't know. That's weird. but definitely checking out the hats to see anything. I never found the Sean Witherspoon hat. That never happened. I'm gonna keep checking, but never seen it. Can you interview District Deals? If Steve wants to come on, we can definitely get him on the show. What about him and B on the show? We can interview him if he wants to come on the show. Speaking of District Deals, speaking of the devil himself, all these foam posits, and he's just showing off at this point, and 5 pairs. And I like this color. I like the white and silver combo. The green one, I've only found one. So yeah, he's taking a lot of them. All right, man, we're gonna keep going. Ross finds Faith Lopez, also probably here in the chat, I think. $54.99 for the Vapor Max. That's a really good price. I think for the most part we've seen them at like $79.99 for these, but $54, size 12, and comparable value $150. Liked by Ken the Hustlebee. Next one. We're just gonna keep going. Atlanta Deals GA. So high-end cleats, and then he just had to throw in the up-tempos just because. And great finds here. Liked by Relentless Resale. I didn't see Jake on here, but man, all of these cleats, $25. Super steals and the up-tempos. So there we go. District Deals got all the plugs from D Millie. Oh, here's the last one for Ross, which is pretty funny. So still kicking it sports. Found the Tiempo bag hanging 99 cents. And Ross did this, I think about 2 years ago. Ross did this, and at least at only one of my stores, though. They didn't do it at any other stores, only one. They collected the bags and they were selling them for $1. And I was like, Ross, come on. We're going to be that petty right now? Just throw them in with the cleats. $25 cleats. $7, Mr. Eric. Tempo bag, $7. Man, they were really pushing it on that one. So the dust bag, $1. At least for still kicking it sports area. What sport cleats? Baseball, golf, football. This one is which part of the country do the cleats go to most? I know in the UK they have a lot of people wanting them that they don't really get that great of a deal. They really like football, like American football cleats as well. They sell good over there, but here it's like we'll just see the same cleats over and over. Alpha Menace, and they don't even sell that well. So, but American football sell good, like UK area. As far as the rest, I think cleats have just pretty much gone everywhere. Like soccer cleats have gone where we shipped them to. I mean, Mexico for sure. Where else have they gone? I think it was like Italy, one of them. I mean, I'm pretty sure they've gone. Oh, here we go. I've sold a lot of American cleats to the UK. Yeah, they love those. Alpha Menace, they'll get all of those if they're the right price, but they're also looking to make money. I've had people contact me like, can you get a hold of a lot of these football cleats? I would like to flip them over there because they sell so well, but I can only do so much. I mean, they're like $20, here still, but what can I sell it to them for, especially with shipping it out there? So, all right, finally, Burlington, 4 stars. High-end cleats, Air Max 97, Vapor Max 270, Air Max 95s, Air Max Deluxe, and random jerseys out there. How does global shipping work? You're going to ship it to eBay, and then they will ship it out to the customer. All right, let's go to TDBS Marketplace, and we did talk about this, talking about the jersey. This same Vegas jersey, the Fanatics one, has been out there at multiple Burlingtons, and some of them are priced a little bit higher than others. I don't know why. I passed on them. Some people might have maybe a different market. If you're in Vegas, maybe people that would definitely want them. You can make some money on it, but it looks like eBay prices weren't really that great. And remember, it's not Reebok, it's not Adidas, it's not Nike. It's a Fanatics brand. All right, next one. Maximo Finds, what's up? I don't know if he's here also in the chat, but Ultra Boost, and if you keep going, this guy found all kinds of stuff through Burlington and Nike Outlet, really good stuff. So liked by Will and Hustlebee. Next one. Don Alpha Cleat. This guy's been killing it too and tagging me on a lot of posts, but Air Max Deluxe, that same one we saw with the black and reflective Air Max 97s and also the 270s in here. So a nice little cart challenge. Picked up all of this. So shout out to you, Don Alpha Cleat. Swamp Picker, what's up? Let me see. I found the triple white ones. Let me see. Never find any jerseys. All right, let's go to the next one. Jay's on Brown 05 with some of the cleat finds as well. At Burlington, also got the bag in there. So solid $25. Next one. Authentic athletic apparel. Always like screws me up. All right, $39.99 and 8.5 men's ultra boost. And I think these sell pretty well too. I don't. Someone else found these recently. I think it was like they found like 3 of them at one store. I don't remember. All right, next one. Ross Shallington again. A combination of the Metcons and the 270s. $59 for this. I don't know what the Metcons, what the price is, what they're selling for, but definitely different color and style. I think we did see this one a while back for the Metcons, but liked by know what to flip it. So there we go. Next one. This guy's killing it, I know. Don Alpha Cleat again. And this one, it might have been a combination of the same photo, but I didn't see the 270s in there in the cart, but the Air Max 97s and the black and white 270s in there. We know the price, $59 for those. So a nice little handful there. Next one is a Nerd World Gamer, $69.99. This is a bigger women's Vapor Max, size 12. And let me see, comparable value $142.50. Kind of a weird photo. We didn't really get to see the rest of it, but size 12 is what, a 10.5 for men's. So there you go, $70. Next one, District Deals. Are we surprised? Are we shocked? District Deals, $59.99. Comparable value $127. Air Max 97s, very similar to Hustler Hacks colorway. If these were a size, 12 and a half in women's, I might try rocking them just because of that Hustler Hacks colorway. I mean, how often does that happen? But $60. This is a size, 6 in ladies, but definitely digging the color there. All right, next one. Oh, someone's like, worth buying? Next one. Chris Ramos 360 and $59.99. Comparable value 120, size 9. Desert Sand Air Max 97s. So there we go. District Deals showing some love. District Deals doesn't count. Tell him to open his own Burlington. So we're gonna have to interview him then. He can let us know if he's opening Burlingtons. Does he have hookups? Does he have keys to certain Burlingtons? How does he find all of this stuff? What does he do? Does he just hustle? So we'll have to bring him on and let me know. So that's the full breakdown. We had DD's discounts, and then into TJ Maxx, then Marshalls, then Ross, and of course, Burlington at number 1. So let me know what you think in the chat right now, though, as far as all of the stores. Depending what area you're in, maybe it's not as hot. But the good thing is, talking to people, going through IG, going through the emails and the DMs, it looks like we're in a really good position right now with the finds at all 3 of those stores. So let me know. I heard that guy doesn't sleep. Let me see. List was rigged. DD's is 4, and we could have moved them up. You know what? If they get up tempo again, we can move them up. All right, need water. Before we get into our main topic, do you know the best place to get Ultra Boost size 10? Just go on eBay or go on GOAT, or you can check Burlington. Do you shop Adidas outlets? I do, but it's kind of a hit or miss. We're only kind of, even the times that me and Ken have gone, we're only looking for like specific things. So I do. Our outlet here in El Paso, the Adidas one, is actually not that great. They were still trying to work on the whole building and stuff, and a lot of construction, all of that. Moving to Vegas this year. There we go. D. Millie. DD should be part of the power rankings. They were number 5. They're just trying to, you know, move up. I thought there was a time you threatened to drop. There was a time I was very, very close to just dropping them, period. But it didn't happen. We let them stay on. So, all right. 30 minutes in, we still have a lot more to go. Mindset, we're going to talk about hustler's mindset. Something Kenny probably loves, talking about the mindset part, going into the giveaway, and then we'll get some Q&A. So we'll have all that. Here we go. Mindset. Now, this video, which I put out, on Friday, Monday? I don't remember. Friday, Monday, something. These cleats, $59.99, and it did ruffle some feathers, which we knew it was going to happen, especially when you're getting a massive haul. 50 pairs. People have a bunch of questions. How do you get so many? Why don't you leave some? Why are you so greedy? All of that, right? So my question, which is going to lead into the word of the week, is when you see this, let's say you walked in, you saw this cleat, it was $59.99. What do you immediately think? What comes to mind? What do you see when you see this? Because, being in this whole thing and hustling and selling, you see things differently. Some people might come in, they're a soccer player, they're just going to see them as, high-end cleats that they obviously want to wear. Some people might come in and see something else. Maybe they see, hey, retail 250, 59. Like, what is this about? Maybe they see the silver box immediately. That's what caught their eye. There's different things you might see. So looks like, what do they say? Cha-ching, buy all, whack, cash, visual Viagra. I can see my wallet crying out in distress. The buy all mode. Reselling life is hard. See, you got money. Rent is getting paid this month. So exactly some of the thoughts that we're thinking about. Let me make sure I didn't freeze. Make sure we're good here now. So leads into our word of the week and our number one for hustler's mindset opportunity. Oh man, B posted it even before I even scrolled down, which is pretty hilarious. But number one, opportunity. So that's our word of the week. And the reason why you see this and you're like, this is an opportunity to make money on, to grow your business, to scale it up, and to have, inventory there for your business. And it's an opportunity. It's not given to you. So that's why it's funny when a regular person, can leave comments or say something like, hey, don't be greedy, leave more pairs. You should have left pairs there, right? The thing is that this doesn't happen every day. It's not like you just go into whatever outlet, right, and pick up as many cleats as you want. It doesn't work that way. When this happens, you seize that opportunity and get as many as possible. You don't know when it's going to happen again. What if, Nike outlet, their sale, which is coming, by the way, sucks and we don't pick up anything for a while? What if you can't sell certain brands on certain platforms? What if Ross doesn't get Nike stuff anymore? You have to have inventory set up. What if you had to rely on your remaining capital or your remaining inventory to keep selling and to last? So that's why it's definitely an opportunity. You have to make the best of it. So leading into that, when opportunity knocks, the hustler is right there to take it. We leave them a pair, 6.5 and 7. That's from Ken. It's hilarious. So there's number one is the opportunity. Now, number two, the never-ending grind for a hustler's mindset. And a hustler puts in the time and energy to get what they want. Now, this might go into listing all night, taking photos all night, listing on multiple platforms, making sure that your, whatever you just bought is listed everywhere because you want to make money. It doesn't matter what platform it is. You want to keep making money and keep having that come in, build up the capital, buy more cleats or whatever else you're sourcing. And this also might go into going to multiple stores, like, going 10 stores at a time. Maybe you're going out late. Maybe you're just sourcing all day, all the way until Ross closes. It's probably the latest one, right? I think Ross closed the latest. And putting in all that time and energy for whatever goal you have. So that is number two. Number three, leading into the goal, right? Vision, goal, and determination. So this one, hustlers understand that they will encounter pain, rejection, and fall many times. And this could go through, like, not just in your whole like reselling thing that you're doing, your reselling journey. This could go through having like a full-time job that you hate. Maybe you're really looking for a promotion and trying to move up in your job. You're going to encounter that rejection. Maybe they gave it to somebody else. I remember when I used to work full-time, and like my boss had already buddies that they would bring in. It's like about who bring in these people, and they're automatically making big money. So I'm like, man, like, does this person really work hard to earn it? It's just because they're buddies. What happened? So um, that rejection, everything else, and small pains. Let's say if you're that's hilarious, Eva Joey. Maybe or Mr. Eric, uh maybe small pains of going through different stores and not finding things here and there. But as long as you keep going, you're not giving up. Like, hey, this Ross didn't have anything, go to the next one, go to the next one, go to the next one. On Friday's video, very small amount of finds with you know with my new Ross video that's coming out. And I like to just show in general, if I pick up good stuff, maybe I don't. That's just all part of it, because the next week I'm going to go again. I'm going to try again and see what else I can get. All right. Number 4, network and relationships. So they form relationships with knowledgeable individuals and create valuable partnerships. And what I like this, though, is that even creating my channel back in the day, I never really used to talk to a lot of people. Like, I make videos, I would upload them. I didn't really do any lives. I didn't really talk to anybody else through that. And honestly, from this part, I learned a lot from Ken. Like, after meeting him, introducing me to other people that he had already been talking to, and talking to, of course, like Haruna, who's also here, and everybody in the chat. We've kind of like built this. You're here every Wednesday. You support my channel. You tag me on finds. I want to see you win. Same thing. You want to see me win. It's back and forth. Even people in the chat that already have their own little mini groups, right? Maybe on Instagram or Facebook, and building those relationships to help each other. You can always learn from somebody else. I learned a lot from Ken, trust me, not just from like, building partnerships and all that, but a lot of the reselling stuff. Like, when I created the channel, it wasn't to show that I was like the best ever. I always made mistakes. I really wanted to help people that were going through paying off student loans and debts. And that's what I was doing. So that's really why I created it. But yeah, a lot has really formed from that. And I wouldn't even have met a lot of people if it wasn't for the channel. So, all right, let's go to the next one. And number 5, no excuses. So hustlers don't make excuses. They look at the issue and accept it as a challenge and an opportunity to improve. So when it comes to excuses, we get a bunch of them coming from, reselling and things in that. There's different, niches from reselling, but we get a bunch of excuses all the time. And, accept it as a challenge, because you can only change yourself. You can't change anybody else. You're not going to change, somebody else because you don't like what their business model, or maybe you don't like this person, whatever they're doing, whatever they're posting. You can't change that. You can't change the channel. Maybe, my channel, if you don't like me picking up 50 cleats, then don't watch it. But you can change yourself, and maybe you can go out and find 50 cleats on your own, or go do something, to build that up. So hustlers don't make excuses. They look at the issue and accept it as a challenge and an opportunity to improve. So here's the breakdown. Opportunity, never-ending grind, vision, goal, and determination. network and relationships, and of course, no excuses. Let me go up. Was there a bunch of comments that I even missed? I'm pretty sure. I went kind of fast, or maybe just talk fast. I was like 10 minutes. Let me see. That's right. We all eat if we work. Candy Real MVP. Let me see. I just can't believe the fine's incredible. Get money. Let me see. Can email me the PowerPoint. There we go. Yeah, I can email you this thing. Let me see. RBX is the best brand. Let me see. Good stuff. TED Talk. Is anybody listed 2 pairs at a time? One listening. So how'd it go? And had a guy threaten me at Ross for reselling. Just smiled and walk away. That's hilarious. From Jay. Which leads me to excuses, right? What's the main excuse right now? And I get this excuse every single year. Every year. But lately, the last maybe month or so, we've gotten, at least I've gotten, comments, DMs, emails. They're all building up. And the main excuse from the hustler, Ross hustlers specifically, what do you think it is? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. My Burlington sucks. My Ross is so trash. Oh, that excuse. Yeah. Burlington sucks. There's no fines. That's kind of the main one. My feet hurt. It's from Dan. Let me see. So, low-key becoming first responder, best opportunity for reselling. Here we go, Mr. Eric. Literally posted by Ross, Burlington Marshalls. Remember when also he did lives? That's from Caroline. Let me see. Can't find anything. Prices, sizes. People get there before I do. Low ballers. Barry, you live in Antarctica, and Ross, white shoes are dirty. That is true, though. Ross marking up prices, not enough time, prices high. So, yes, the main excuse is Ross prices are too high. They watch every Hustler Hacks video. They know exactly what, Glenn's doing at all times. How many people from Ross sub to the channel and watch every single video that I've done because they just constantly mess with the prices. So let's break this down for the crybabies that are have all these excuses. So here we go. 2019. You know what? We can show this real quick, right? 2019 Ross Cleats. This is the one I picked up recently. $24.99, right? All right, $24.99. Phantom Beauties, $24.99. March 30th, 2018. So this was a little bit over a year ago. Can you guess what the price was? Obviously, we say here what it is. But comparable value at $60, you're like, I don't know about that. $60 to go down, and of course, $24.99. Same price. So this was a little bit, over a year ago, March 30th, right? $24.99. We still have it, $24.99. No, not $16.99, but it was $24.99. That's hilarious. Oh, we can go down a little bit. You know what? Let's go further then. 2017 comparable value, $200. Remember these? Man, I hated these. These like mint green ones or whatever. These the same price, $24.99. I like going through these old videos because I want to see how many price changes there actually are. What about 2016? So now we're going even further. We're in 2019. Comparable value, $50. And size 10. This actually isn't even that great of a cleat now that I look at it. This cleat, $24.99. So, man, same price, same cleats over and over again. And we didn't see anything else new from that. So $24.99. Let me see if I can go. Do I have another one? Oh, yeah. This is from one of the videos. So I used to go to the gym and then go to Ross to try to find, some stuff. And man, back in the day, you guys used to get some skin on these videos. Things have totally changed. What a tease. No more skin. Unless you want to bring it back, then maybe I will. Let me go back up. So $24.99. Wow. Laugh out loud. Muscles not included. So I'm doing this right now because I'm not a back and forth, he said, she said type of person. I like to just go with straight facts. So I literally broke down cleats, also, or soccer cleats, football cleats, basketball shoes, other random Air Max, going back to 2014, some 2016. And I'm going to post those on IG right now so everybody can, take a look at that and see how often Ross prices have changed. So if you want to go IG right now, look at the post. We're going to put, let me see, we got seven? I think I got like 7 or 8 of these already locked in. All right. So Ross prices are too damn high. Dead emoji. Check out the price changes through the years and tag your favorite crybaby seller. So here you go. Here's your chance, and you can see all the prices and just how high they've been for the last, I don't know how many years. So here we go. And then I'll post that. You guys can take a look. There's way more than just the cleats. I have like I said, like 7 or 8 of those. So there you go. Take a look at them. And we just posted them. All right. Let's go to the giveaway. And then we got closing questions. So giveaway. Let's skip this one. We don't want to see that. All right. Burlington gift card winners. Let's go. Do you know what our question was? How much are the Hyperdunks, right? 36, 39, 44, 46, 49. What is the correct answer here? Remember, 2 winners, 2 Burlington gift card winners. There we go. They're right here, $25 each. Let me know. What was the price? Extra grants, 44, 44, 36. If you answered all answer choices, which there was like 5 people that did this. They put every single answer choice thinking that I wouldn't see it. If you did that, automatically eliminated. You eliminated yourself. I mean, that's not going to work. You can't win something. You just guessed all the answers. So the correct answer was, this is a bad photo, by the way. $46.99, which is a weird, can we even zoom in? How do we zoom in here? $46.99. You could barely even see that. That was a bad photo. I probably should have done a better screenshot from the actual video. But yes, $46.99 was the answer, which is D. And these are the people that guessed D, which I was doing the first 50 answers. And 50, we didn't even get 50 right answers. We only got 36 right answers for $46.99, which is really going to increase your chances to win. So 1 through 36. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. It happened last time. I missed like two or three people are like, I didn't get in. But I went through all the comments. I triple checked. So I really hope everybody is in here. Some of them had weird names like RM, and that's it. This, I don't know. SXL. So I think that unboxing guy is here. And I think Mercurial Venom should be here. I think he watches, should be here. Colombian Kid 1990. There we go. And Mia Soul Sorcerer, which is a cool name. Rigged, and $46.99, not Hector. There we go. All right, so they're all in here. We're gonna go to random.org. Let's refresh this. Make sure I'm not screwing up. I'm not trying to screw this. How many do we have? 36. All right, 36. And should we do a test one, or should we just go straight for it? You know what? Let's just go straight for it. All right. First winner is number 17. Let me move that out of the way. ZR2 Thunder. So you won $25 for Burlington. There you go. Set and you contact me, I'll contact you. We'll figure that out. Send you one. All right, next one. Next card. Trust me, there's gonna be way better giveaways. But I want to try to mix it in to the videos to where you don't know what's going to come out at the beginning, come out at the end, maybe after I do the breakdown. There's a lot of people that dip once I do the breakdown. So maybe I'll do it in there and then it'll be, $50 or $100, something like that. So I'm going to mix it up and definitely more giveaways. Generate. Number 9. Mercurial Venom. All right. For sure, this was not rigged. Mercurial Venom, number 9. And I don't know, is he here? I thought he was here. I mean, he watches. I think he was here earlier. But Mercurial Venom, $25. And I'll send that out to you. So there we go. This is a draft lottery. Bend the corner, draft Patrick Ewing. It didn't work out right. You just did whatever we wanted. Pick up Zion. All right, so there we go. 2 winners, and Mercurial Venom and ZR2 Thunder. So that's it. Recount. Trust me, way better giveaways, and make sure you're watching throughout the whole video, and we'll have some good stuff. So let me go from here, and whoa, what the hell? All right, stop, and we're done. So we got like 8 minutes. Any random questions? Anything about basketball? Anything about the mindset, maybe the Nike sale that's coming up? Let me know. And honestly, my theory though about live show giveaways, yes. And I'm going to do one giveaway where I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to see like my first couple of live shows and see who's there, from then till now, and just do like a really good giveaway for those people as well. So that one, that giveaway, and then we'll do a live giveaway, and then just the standard ones throughout the vlog video. So we'll do a nice little mix in between there. All right, let me see. How many signups for Vegas? That's a good question. Right now we have like 10 or so. It's not a lot. And I think it might get better as we get closer to the date. I'll also tell Jake, if he wants to get that out too. We haven't even posted on IG or anything like that. It's only been through the videos. So we'll post it, IG, try to get that out. And then we'll have Jake also. He can post that out. And Ken and everybody else. All right, eBay. Yeah, 5 on. Well, I don't know yet. Depends how many are in. Miguel, appreciate that. Thanks for the advice and the tips. How do you find out about the Nike outlet sales? This one was through email, and some people even got early access today. So they might have already have gone and taken good stuff if they got early access through app or email or something. I didn't get it, so I don't know all the full details, but that was there. Miguel, let's see, May 29th. Do you accept offers from zero feedback buyers? I don't. I mean, I think because I really want to get someone that's really going to buy it. I don't trust the zero. I'll tell them, hey, if you're interested in this, then, you can, send, or you can buy it now at that price if it's a legitimate offer. If it's a really crappy offer, then makes no sense. But for the most part, they don't pay. Anybody get hands on Travis Scott and sold any? I'm still holding on to mine. Haven't sold it yet. Best place to shop for Memorial Day, probably going to be the outlets. They're going to have the, I guess, somewhat decent sales. I didn't go back to my theory for the outlets. Outlet theory, I don't know. I think that there are just trying to get rid of the same stuff we've seen over and over again. You really have to do your research. You really have to know what you're going for. Go for the multiple days beforehand to make sure that it's, legit stuff, and not just fall into the trap of them marking it down 30, but yet it was cheaper a week or two before. So make sure you know what you're going for and do the research. Anyone finding player exclusive Adidas sneakers? I found 3, but can't find any comps. I think they do have, I think there was, John Wall one and maybe an Ingram. I think we're out there. I think Ross is what has them right now. Let me see. I'll go Friday morning. Maybe. Yeah, definitely. You can try. I think it's going to be with people being off, it's going to be mayhem. Have you ever gotten a pass to the Nike employee store? Yes, me and Ken did, and you can see that. What was that video? It was Portland Out Hustled. You can see all the breakdown for that. Let me see. Man, where are we? How do you? Oh, we already answered that one. How do we find? We did that one too. What's the on the Nike sale on? Well, some people got access on Wednesday, which is today, but it's going to definitely start on Thursday. Let me see. What? I like the leftovers. How do you buy that many shoes from the outlets? Do you ask them for a cart? So for that one, they did bring it out like in a little dolly thing because I was buying so many. But then you can watch that video. I had people try to like help me and customers and all that. When's the next Out Hustle? I changed the format of the vlog. So technically me and Ken did go on a miniature Out Hustled, but then like the format changed. So it went like per store instead of like how many stores we can hit in one day. So technically it still is just a little different. Let me see. What's the next one? Man, where are we? Oh, do you have a group community where you network, like Discord or group or anything like that? I don't. I don't have any type of group like that. We've talked about it, like me and Ken in the past about doing something, but I don't know. I would like to do it if I can have like all the, time and effort into it. And also just being picky about it. Like it wouldn't be, cost, charging people to get in and all this stuff. I would think it would have to be something to where like I invite you in or something. Like we've built this relationship. You've watched the lives, you've been here, we've talked on either DMs or emails or something. So I don't know yet. $9.99 eBay Joey, appreciate that. I know I'm gonna see you at in Vegas. So thanks for the content / hashtag RBX. I think that's hilarious. So thanks for that, eBay Joey. $10. Let me see. Go Joey. Go to Nike employee store. I want to go again. I mean, it's an awesome store. But you get 40% off all of that. Let me see. Rose Session. Legit hustlers allowed. Let me see. Have you ever ran into anyone who doesn't like what you're doing and throws his 2 cents at you? Not really. I mean, I've met other resellers that don't like they don't like the competition wise, but then I've also met like other resellers in my area that are super cool people that like Will lives in my area. So Will's Will and what's the other guy's? I already forgot his name. I forgot this guy's name, but we talk, also done other trades, but I never had anybody just like come up just been super pissed about stuff. But I don't know, maybe that will change. Who knows? I saw you hit Cali, you went to Camarillo. Did you also go to Clearing Store Stevenson Ranch as well? No, we wanted to go. Me and Haruna wanted to go to that one. We didn't make it. We ended up waiting in line for the Travis Scotts, and then it never happened. So we didn't get to. We are all RBX. That's hilarious. So to get like a shirt going. Are you also be going to connect this weekend for a sale? Make sure to bring a video. I tried to at the very last minute, and it was like $10. It was like, what was it? What was all the details? Oh, sorry, I saw $10 from Kiki's mom. I got distracted. But 2 months till Vegas. Kiki's mom, we're gonna see you. $10. Appreciate that. Just got all distracted, all that. So, 10 from Joey, 10 from Kiki's mom. It was like, man, what was it? $980 something for me to fly out randomly. Then I was thinking about going to California again, and even then my time was like running out. But then we saw the same stuff over and over again, and I was like, man, should I try? I don't know. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna stay here. Maybe I'll like drive to Phoenix if the sale really is that good. But I think the first day will let me know if it's worth going anywhere else or not. Let me see. I'm never all right from Will. Invite Bonafide Hustlers to the championship. LA Thrifter Hunter too. Yeah, LA Thrifter Hunter. We haven't talked to him in a while. I could definitely do that. Invite Bonafide Hustler. Man, that guy's going to be ripped. You want him on the basketball court? That guy's just flatten basketball. That guy's insane. What are the boxes behind you? That's so the boxes behind me. That's going to be a future video. If you source at Nordstrom Rack, I only have one Nordstrom Rack, and I go once in a while, and it's a hit or miss. I think when they have the big sale, could work. Went to Disney Orlando last week. Found out they had a re-grand opening of Nike clearance store. Ended up spending more than at Disney. There we go. Well, that's pretty cool. I thought we were hitting Dallas this weekend. Great girl boss. Let me see. Can I get a size 13, my dude? I think for size 13, whatever that is. You want a size 13? I'll let you know what it is. You can see if you want one. Has this happened to you? I got a letter from eBay merchandising team, said they wanted to work with me and gave me a special contact for men's shoes rep and one of the women's shoes. Man, Mr. Sports LA. That's awesome. I mean, I haven't gotten any sort of letter, anything like that. But that's awesome. Keep me posted, see what happens, anything you can do for that. SB Dunks. We don't know yet. It's for a future video, and we'll show what that is. So there we go. We are past our time. We're done. And appreciate that again for the super chat, Kiki's mom and eBay Joey. And yeah, I'll see you for the next video. Friday's video is a Ross video. What's up, Zach? And it is a little slow, but but it is what it is. All right, we'll see you. Anything else you want to throw in there? Any other questions before we go? District Deals, appreciate that. Thanks for being here, watching the show. We did go a little bit over the hour, but not a whole lot. Where can you buy new Yeezy releases? I think this one is only going to be through the Adidas website. I didn't see anything else for the glow in the dark Yeezy, so I would look at that. All right, there we're done, and we'll see you guys. Go out and get it.